Good afternoon, morning, day, and night, and welcome everyone to the Loaded Potato Podcast. I'm your host for this week, Ivan, and I am joined by fucking video game connoisseur Axel.
All right, we're going with that. Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking something random. And pop figure fucking collector Brandon.
It's not a collection, it's a way of life. You better get it right.
Oh, way of life.
It's my family, goddammit!
I was more thinking of what's it called? Like someone who collects like very rare stuff or whatever. What are they called?
Rare
Not
hunters.
just like, yeah, I don't know, something. I thought there was a fancy name for it, but I guess not.
They're just collectors.
Yeah, just collectors.
Antique collectors? I don't know.
Nah.
That's like vintage stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. But how are y'all doing this week?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
we got yes and yep.
Yeah. I have that moment. where you just
wait,
wanna
no. You gotta fucking do the drink thing. You know the. Yep. There you go.
Nice.
All right. Acceptable.
So, have you ever had that feeling you just want to like sucker punch one of your coworkers?
Oh, all the time.
I had that feeling like all week.
That's what's up, dude.
It's the same. It's the same one too. So.
Oh well, that's even worse.
Yeah. She deserves it.
Yeah. All right. Let me fly down real quick and do it anonymously.
Give her the 1-2 buckaroo.
Yeah, and then dip and then fly back. Oh god, dude.
Well, how was your week too?
I mean, honestly, I like to thank my mom and
So cold.
It's so cold. Yeah, no, it's been pretty good. I've been living the life over here.
Living like a Larry.
The cell service still sucks, but oh well.
Did you say like you using the internet providers cell service, or you doing AT&T's?
I'm with the biggest ISP, GCI. They have good internet, but I will say their cell service sucks.
Well, you gotta think about it too. You're like in like the mountains of snow. The snow has bad reception.
Well, yeah. Well, there's literally a cell tower like right there.
Dude, those things are made of aluminum, man. Don't even.
I don't know. I had better service with AT&T, so I'm probably gonna switch back sometime in the future.
Probably.
But, yeah. Oh well.
I gotta think about that too. But either way, I don't make phone calls.
Yeah. Well, no. You should be fine because apparently Wi-Fi calling is available for iPhones, but not Android for some god reason. But anyway, not getting into that.
Not yet.
I can go on all day for that. But what I can go all day for
is these nuts.
Is these nuts. All right, so y'all are actually maybe you, Brandon, because you watched Worlds with me, but I don't know how many of our listeners are League of Legends fans, especially the esports.
Yeah.
But goddamn, dude, last night's fucking game was North America versus Europe, or the number one in North America and the number one in Europe. And guess who fucking won?
England is my city.
No, what the fuck's a kilometer?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
USA, dude, and
USA.
it was a fucking slaughterhouse. They didn't even. Oh my god, it was so fucking awesome. And now, the last North American team at Worlds is in the quarterfinals.
Ooh,
so yeah.
What's the bracket looking like?
Well, of course we got Japan and Korea and China always being the best. So they're like in the top spot. So we're in the top 5. So they have, I think the next game, either today, I think, or tomorrow or next week, we're going to determine what the actual spots are. And then sometime, I think November 8th, I think, is the actual like finals. I don't think North America is going to get there, but we're in the fucking top 5. Let's go.
No, I think the 19th is the finals.
In November?
Yep.
Not. Oh, the 19th. Oh, I thought it was earlier. I think last year was like the 12th.
I'm looking at the brackets. So the next set of games are tomorrow.
Yeah. That's probably like the best of threes in Europe and all that stuff, like G2.
Yeah,
We fucking beat them, dude. It was a slaughter. It wasn't even close. They got fucking giga-gapped, fucking outplayed, fucking what the hell's a kilometer, fucking...
What was the American team? Was it NRG?
It was NRG.
Damn, the newest addition to the fucking LCS roster.
No, okay, Axel. So I know you're probably zoning out on this, but you remember... Yeah, so you know how we always make fun of the North American teams on how they import a bunch of like Koreans, like Japanese people, whatever, because they're better. So we just have like a full team of Koreans or whatever and still suck. The thing that makes us even better and why I'm so happy is that this team, NRG, the one that recently got bought out by CLG, or it bought CLG and rebranded, the reason why this is so much better is because this is an actual homegrown North American team. There's like no imports. This is like all North America.
There's
and
no
immigrants. We're in the quarterfinals. And by the way, the last time North America was in the quarterfinals, other than 2021, and that was just by a stupid rule, was back in like 2014.
Damn.
Okay.
So it took a homegrown team finally fucking proving that we don't need imports, and we made what North America hasn't been able to do in so long.
I thought the best player in the world was American.
No,
that's Faker.
Faker's Korean.
Ah, okay.
Who was the other guy that like beat him at Worlds?
Oh, Bjergsen. He was North American.
Not Bjergsen. I'm talking about at the last Worlds. It was Faker.
Oh, the last Worlds.
It was Faker versus the other guy. That was like the rivalry because they went to the same school.
Yeah. It was fuck. What was his name? It started with a D. I forgot what it was. Yeah, but he's also Korean. So that's the same. Like Worlds is usually boring. It's usually Korea versus Korea, or like China versus Japan, Korea versus Japan. It's any of those Asian countries. But like now, we have North America in the quarterfinals finally. Fucking proving that we're better than the Europors, because they always are so smug and be like, oh, North America sucks. Well, we just fucking 2-0'd your ass. Didn't even get close.
This is for true.
Oh my god, dude. It feels so nice. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about that, dude. Fucking feeling it right now.
Yeah, so from what it looks like, NRG's not playing tomorrow.
They're not?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because right now, where they're going to be playing the people who are about to be eliminated. So it'd be like salt on the wounds for Europe if G2 gets eliminated today. They got beat by NA, the number one in NA, and then they're going to get kicked out of Worlds by losing too many times. So that's just going to fucking be better.
Yeah, G2 lost to NRG, and they're gonna go up against Billy B Gaming Pentagon Bank.
Yeah, they're probably gonna lose actually.
Yeah, but that other team lost to T1. They got 2-0'd as well. So
well, yeah, but that's T1 also. Oh, and also by the way, I never mentioned this last week. I don't believe. Team Liquid almost beat T1 in a best of ones. They literally almost beat them. They were like kicking their ass, and they just lost one fight in the late game. They were winning every single thing in the early to mid game. They lost one fight in T1. I told you this too. Just one.
Liquid's a mid game team. They're not an early or late game team.
Yeah, no, but it was crazy. We've literally never seen a North American team.
Not Liquid. I'm thinking 100 Thieves. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me they lost the one point where it actually mattered?
They lost one fight that actually mattered.
No. Well, this is in a different stage. So in the tournament, it was best of one. So you just fight a team. Whoever wins goes up in the bracket. One loses down. But we're nearing the end of the bracket to where people start doing best of threes and best of fives. And if you lose a best of five, then you're out. But if you lose a best of threes, you still get one more chance. So that's why G2 is still playing. But if they lose today,
World's a best of five.
No, well, they changed up the format because back then it used to be like there's certain parts in the championship because it's based off the scoring back then.
No, I'm talking about like finals.
What do you mean?
Like World Finals.
The finals. Yeah, the semis and finals I think are best of fives.
Okay.
Because that's where you get the best games. And actually prove that you're a better team if you win a best of five. But yeah, it felt good. Fucking Team Liquid almost beat T1. That would have been fucking groundbreaking.
Holy schmoly.
Fucking the number 1 seed in NA beat the number 1 seed in Europe, proving that we're better than them this year. Fucking awesome. Always good. Quarterfinals, by the way. Can't say it enough. Quarterfinals, by the way.
Yeah, you just jinxed it, knock on wood.
I did. Oh, yeah. I gotta stop believing in NRG because it's non-rational gaming. You have to, like, not believe in them for them to, like, succeed in the best way possible.
It's
in reverse their psychology. Literally.
You actually nerf them by giving them your energy.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta take it away. I gotta fucking put it into, like, T1 again.
Exactly. He was the best guy around.
Yeah. But even if NRG loses in their next game, which should be a best of 3, they're still in the top 5 in the world. I'll take it.
Yeah, like it.
They can get as high. They can get as high as the top 3, but as low as the top 5.
It's still top 5.
Yeah.
So.
Either way, they're one of the best teams in the world right now, and I'm okay with that.
Especially this is their first year.
Literally, the first year back, and they're already in the fucking quarterfinals, dude.
Yeah, so like if they lose now, like it's not going to be a surprise if they come back next year stronger.
Yeah. Oh, this is also proving because it's been shown that NRG really isn't paying well for their team or whatever because they don't have the budget, so they can't pay as well. So this is mostly literally just guys not doing it for the money, but doing it because they actually want to win.
Yeah,
that's always good.
Yes, honestly, that's where it is. Where it is, because like as we talked about this like a broken record. Like there is no money in esports like at all.
Well,
like,
for profits, but for players, there's plenty of money.
Yeah, I mean like profits.
Like we have multi-million-dollar contracts with people.
I don't know about. Well, I mean,
it's not profitable. The only team that actually profited was TSM and I think Team Liquid, and TSM is leaving the NALCS.
This is actually a good transition then. So,
fuck Activision Blizzard.
Oh, yeah, first of all, fuck them.
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
Why do they still exist? God,
the world may never know.
Who knows? Anyways, you guys know about Smash and whatnot?
Smash.
Oh, Smash Bros?
Yeah, Smash Bros. And the whole,
I'll say like Hulk Smash.
The competitive scene and everything. You know about that stuff.
Yeah,
and how Nintendo always like shuts them down or something.
Yeah, how Nintendo's such a like hard ass on the competitive scene and whatnot.
Are they?
Yes, they're very, very, very protective of their IP. So
then again, what was it? Pixelmon, like they allowed Pixelmon to exist. But then, like, only because if they were a generation behind. But then they're like, nah, fam, go fuck yourself. And then, like, they just
immediately got rid of it.
Yep.
But anyways, so recently, Smash tournaments are pretty big. If you didn't know this, but they're pretty big because everyone loves to play Smash. It's a really good game, and man, I'm really shit at speaking about this because my brain's not working right now.
It's okay.
Just listening to the song on repeat.
Yeah, it is just in my skull right now. But basically, Nintendo was like, nah, I'm going to shut down all these big events that are hosted by fans and whatnot because I'm Nintendo and I say, fuck you. You're making money without my permission? No, that can't be.
I'm always down to start up a fuck Nintendo thing. We've done it in the past here.
I don't feel like
fuck Activision Blizzard and fuck Nintendo.
See, I feel like they don't deserve it
Nintendo
enough.
might sue us though.
Yeah, exactly.
We might get a C&D for that shit.
Oh yeah, you can't even fucking say their name without them being
I can agree
copyright.
that Nintendo sucks, but I don't think they deserve a constant fuck you like Blizzard does.
I think they do.
They're honestly, I feel like Blizzard's far worse than Nintendo.
But Nintendo's not that far behind.
Depends on how you look at it, though. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I see them as almost as equals.
But anyways, back to more L's with Nintendo. So Nintendo is like, is this a big event? They say no. And then they're like, okay, so we're going to make rules. If you ever want to host this, they have to be approved by us and through us. And here are limitations onto how you're supposed to run these events. So, back then when like they actually hosted events by like, passionate people and whatnot, the prize pools would usually be like really big and massive, to like hype up, to hype people up and whatnot. Is like these massive prize pools and whatnot, with a bunch of players from around the world, being the best of the best at this game. And now Nintendo's like, if you don't get our approval, we're limiting literally fucking everything you do, and you can't do anything. So like, as an example, the prize pool, if you're doing like your own little host thing, can be no over $5,000, and it can't even be cash. It has to be in items.
The best I can do is a Costco hot dog.
Yeah, and you can have no more than 2,000
rotisserie chicken.
No, not 2,000. 200 participants.
That's too much.
In an event.
Oh, like just attending, not even competing?
I think it's just attending. You can have no more than 200 people.
Dude, what the hell?
And you can charge no more than $20 per admission.
Okay, just like not have people come have fun then. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but this is mainly supposed to target like, the big conventions and whatnot. If you're doing your local fucking, Smash tournament with like your friends and maybe some people you talk to online and not like the massive ones, they're not going to get two shits. Technically, you're breaking the rules, but
I remember hearing about these kind of stuff, and it was on a topic of like what makes like esports, like how did League of Legends get as big as it did, and why did Smash not get as big? And one of the big thing was
Nintendo.
Like developer support or company support.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Riot Games, they went like open arms and they fucking really went into it. But Nintendo, they're
really
stringent
on their
Hug
IP.
me, brother.
Yeah. They're like crushing any kind of big tournament, so it can't really get big.
Because, also another thing is that they have to be family friendly. So you're not allowed to drink at tournaments.
Bruh.
Yeah. They're like, how the fuck are you going to enforce that? And also, you can't, apparently since the game's rated T for teens, you have to be above the age of 13 to apply for a tournament. Which honestly, you should be, older to even go to these, knowing how Smash players are.
I can just imagine a guy bringing over a fucking like a fucking whole ass thing of Irish whiskey, just downing it, fucking playing Meta Knight.
Wait, do you guys know about the stigma with when it comes to Smash players? They're basically
they're unhygienic.
No, they're Minecraft YouTubers, basically.
What?
If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the stigma with
I like how
Smash players.
Like, making that an actual term, and they're like Minecraft YouTubers. Ooh. Oh no.
And yeah, when people saw that, they were like, "There's an age limit." They were like, "Thank God."
No way.
Children should not be here.
Yeah, they should not attend Smash any kind of.
They shouldn't be
Smash.
allowed without
That's
parents'
so
permission.
funny.
Yeah. But yeah, so Nintendo's like, no, you're not allowed to have fun. Also, another thing, if you do manage to get like Nintendo's approval and you do you're able to do a big tournament, it has to be non-profit, and you have to tell Nintendo make the information public on how much money you made during the tournament. Like, you need to tell them literally everything. How much money you made.
That part isn't too bad, but...
I need my social security number while you're at it?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Pretty much. So they're trying to make...
Here's my diaper size.
You can't make money off of tournaments anymore. Like, there's zero way to make money. So it's like almost no incentive to do them. Well, it's not necessarily an incentive. It's more like a byproduct of running these tournaments is, making a little bit of money, running these. But Nintendo's like, nah, not allowed.
See, one of my plans was eventually making some kind of like, because I really want to get into like esports or having a cool area, like an actual building where a bunch of nerds can go in and do tournaments. And of course, Smash is going to be one of them.
Smash.
Not allowed.
So now that I know that, a limit of how many people and charging how many people.
Nonsense.
Also, that just reminded me of something. Another thing is that you're not allowed to use third-party softwares to run the games.
So you actually have to buy like
You have to buy a
actual
legit
no
GameCube.
emulators?
No, yeah, you have to buy a GameCube, the game,
Man, how are they
the
going to know that?
controllers, and then you're gonna have to run it.
How are they going to know that?
Well, because if you don't do it, they'll sue you. You'd be
How are
sued
they
into
going to know
oblivion.
that, though? We're going to have a fucking Nintendo Fed man join the convention?
Ivan, the Nintendo ninjas are nothing to scoff at.
Yeah.
If it's one thing you can say is that the Nintendo ninjas exist and they will get you.
It's like the boogeyman, but in the gaming world.
Exactly.
Nintendo can't get you.
Nintendo
Are you
ninjas
sure
Nintendo
about
can't get
that?
you. They're not here.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? Look out your window.
He's climbing in
Just
your
fucking
window.
Going back and forth.
So
Are the
cold.
Nintendo ninjas in the room with us right now?
But yeah, Nintendo with their IPs and them being ass and then not wanting their games to keep existing, and it just pisses people off.
Yeah, fuck Nintendo, dude.
Yeah, just fuck all everyone. Fuck them in they booties.
Oh, you know what? Actually, adding on to the L's for Nintendo,
Just don't
there's
bite.
this one channel that I recently got on. I forgot the name of it. But they do a lot of Animal Crossing's video. I mean, I don't watch it. I don't like Animal Crossing. I mostly do it for like they did like Pikmin and all the other like Nintendo games. But yeah, like all of their Animal Crossing's video just started getting copyright strikes like all at once.
Nice.
And like it's the dumbest shit, and it's all from Nintendo. And like,
Wait, is it music?
no,
Oh, okay.
I forgot the reason. I would have to look back to the video, but they did like 7 like videos all from the Animal Crossings. But I don't know. But the thing is like, yeah, I mean, there might like the music stuff, but like it's not. It's a thing that's happened before. I've heard so many other YouTubers who've gotten copyright strikes because of Nintendo, like straight from their Nintendo Corporation, whatever the fuck it's called.
From the big booty bitches.
Yeah, and it's just crazy. Like what? I don't know. I don't understand their mindset about this. Like they don't want people to like do videos and make money off of them doing videos off their stuff, whatever. Because they're technically promoting it. I don't know any of these like YouTuber people that are like shitting on Nintendo.
See,
You want to have fun?
They don't understand about promotion.
Yeah, like
We can't have fun here.
I don't know, it's
what do you
fucking
think
whack.
this is?
yeah. I don't know. Fuck Nintendo.
Fuck
I'm down to
Nintendo.
start that train. Oh, and another thing, they don't fucking discount their games even though it's like goddamn 40 years old.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is for true.
Dude, that's another fucking thing. And that's why I fucking hate Nintendo.
No, Ivan. That's why we buy them through the legal means and legal channels,
means.
and we do not do anything
my God.
else.
Or.
And I love how much they hate about emulation too.
Oh, we are so proud about our games. Pay full price.
Yeah, pay full price, don't emulate.
Pay full price, don't emulate, and we have no other ways to give you the content.
Yeah. Oh, and also this game that everyone loves, yeah, we're just going to stop selling it, and you can't emulate it or pirate it in any way.
No.
Or we're going to sue you to fucking ass.
Also, these games that have important servers that are tied to content in video games are also shutting those down.
Yeah.
You right. How can we forget that? Oh, you sly dog.
3DS shop, no.
Oh no.
The Wii shop, what you mean?
No, 3DS shop is shutting down soon.
Yeah, well, the Wii shop already shut down. That was the biggest sad.
Yeah, Sag. Have you seen the thing? I don't know how old this is. Well, it's pretty old. It's like me finding out that Trump's getting arrested on the Me News channel.
The #1 not biased channel.
I'm like, okay.
That's
Why?
funny.
Man, fuck Nintendo. We're gonna start that, guys.
I'm down.
Fuck Tendo. You can't say
Fuck
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Fuck Tendo.
Oh yeah, we gotta censor ourselves if they're gonna sue us.
Fuck Tendo.
Fuck Tendo.
Joe
Even their
Biden.
latest Pokemon games, dude. I already love shitting on Pokemon, but it's even more so when you see the quality of their newest games are absolutely fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's what
I can make something that looks nicer than that.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
They have fucking repeating grass and water textures. Like, how big is, like, how many hundreds of billions of dollars is Nintendo worth?
Well, Ivan, it's not Nintendo themselves don't make it. It's Game Freak.
Yeah, but it's their fucking IP.
Yeah.
They're the publishers. Like, they should have the oversight to
52.42 billion is their net worth.
52. Okay, yeah, and yet they can only have repeating textures like it's the fucking 1990s. Like, it's trash.
At least when it was like the 2D side scroller pixel from Pokemon's, like I think it was like Black and White was like the first like 3D Pokemon game, if I'm not mistaken. As far as like
I don't know
3D
Maybe.
scalings, I think from
no,
like
it has to be.
no, it wasn't. It's not Diamond.
It's more than Black and White because I don't remember
from that forward. Had a more 3D element to it.
I suppose because I remember I mean I don't really play Pokemon, but I remember. I guess this was on the DS.
Yeah, at least
But
like
I remember Black and White and the others.
Yeah, at least when we repeated textures on the 2D surface, it made sense.
Yeah, I mean it's a weak ass hardware, but now we have the Switch and all that stuff, and like
We have the power of a computer in the palm of our hands, basically.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Breath
even
of
though the
Wild
Switch
exists.
is the Switch is one of the weakest consoles out there, but like that, I mean, it shouldn't have like horrible graphics, especially from a first party.
Yeah. It's a bit ridiculous to say the least. But fuck Nintendo. But on a little different note, I wanted to talk about because I said that I was playing Spider-Man 2. I have recently, not recently, like I think as of this recording, I completed it 2 weeks ago. Or no, as of the release of this episode 2 weeks ago. I think like 4 or 5 days after the game release on the 20th of October. I personally think it's in the contendings for Game of the Year as far as story wise, but it's a stretch for what the length of the game is too. I'm not saying it's gonna get it at all by any means.
I don't think it's gonna get it.
That's fine. I just I don't know. Just like I like the Batman Arkham Knight game. So and I love the Miles Morales in the first Marvel Spider-Man game.
Yeah.
I realize this too. PlayStation exclusives have a lot of story-based exclusives.
That's what I love.
Yeah, so,
I think that's why I like PlayStation more.
Yeah, which is totally okay. I'd rather be like invested in the story than like, oh, go kill these things or go find this. Like, why? Give me a reason. Like, no wonder the Uncharted games and Last of Us are like my two favorite like story games of all time. So.
Oh yeah. Both by Naughty Dog, by the way.
Exactly. But I just wanted to say, like, I've platinumed all 3 games, even the PS4 version of Spider-Man.
Fucking crazy.
But I always had this running tradition now. The last trophy before the platinum trophy, I always visited the grave sites of the people. The first one was Uncle Ben, and then Miles' dad, then Aunt May's grave. So it was just cool that I can keep doing that. I do like there's some, do you guys care for spoilers? I'm going to still spoil anyways.
I mean, I'm eventually going to want to play it, so I don't know about that, actually.
There's Spider-Man references.
Huh?
There's Spider-Man references.
What?
Like multiverse Spider-Man?
References in a Spider-Man game? Holy
No
shit.
fucking way.
My mind is blown, bro.
Oh my god.
There's a Spider-Man 2 on the PS2 reference in the game. I'll say that.
Okay. Well, that's not spoilers, is it?
No, it's...
Because that would be an Easter egg.
Yeah, it's a little Easter egg, but...
Okay,
yeah,
Easter eggs I'm fine, but actual spoilers, I don't know about that. Because I am going to play it.
Everybody died.
Miles Morales is
fucking knew it.
Spider-Man.
Miles is black?
Hold up.
What?
No, but for anyone who wants to play the game, I say get it, but get it like when it's discounted. Because it's not worth the $70 price tag.
Yeah. Well, already I'm going to have to wait like 2 years for it to be put on Steam. And then I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer for it to be
Fixed.
put it like on sale.
Or just get a PS5.
I mean,
I have the disc
I want
for-
I
have the disc
want to get a
version,
PS5, but I can't justify it right now. I think I like to prioritize server in my own PC more.
Last of Us Part 1, better graphics.
On fucking PC.
Who cares about PC? It was shit on release. It's so shit.
Yeah. No, I heard that the performance got a lot better.
Ooh,
Like you're actually able to play it pretty well now.
took them long enough.
Yeah. But yeah, once when I get it, I'll be able to play the game in better resolution and graphics than the PS5,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm all for.
Yeah. I love the game. I like it.
I'm gonna play it eventually.
Hopefully there's DLC with it because you don't just release a $70 game and not have DLC, you know?
Yeah, and also no New Game Plus, which is also very weird.
I'm gonna go through it and like play it without New Game Plus again because I liked it so much on the hardest difficulty. So I'm not gonna be too pressed about that.
So funny enough, going back on you saying that you're wanting Spider-Man 2 to be Game of the Year.
No. It said it has potential to. I don't think it will. I don't think it will.
I was about to say because John, and you know if he's listening in or watching,
Hi,
I hope it's okay
John.
if I say this, but he's been telling me that he convinced himself that it 100% is going to be Game of the Year. And we were talking back and forth about it. You know, I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I haven't played it, so I don't know. But I can tell you this: I have
a
not
strong
seen.
argument. So
I haven't seen a single person say Spider-Man 2 and Game of the Year in the same sentence online. It's always Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate or Tears of the Kingdom is what I see as the true what actually could be Game of the Year.
I think Tears of the Kingdom might take it, to be honest.
I think Baldur's Gate is actually going to win. I only see people talk about that game.
Even though I haven't played Tears
And
of
the
the
more
Kingdom.
I look into it, the more I look into Baldur's Gate and like how nice it is with D&D and shit like that. Like I just want to play it so bad.
okay.
And it just looks such a good game.
So my argument is that I've seen quite a bit of people be upset about Baldur's Gate because they don't like the gameplay because it's D&D kind of like.
That's the point.
Yeah, that's the point.
But you know, morons, you know, the bots on Twitter are like,
oh no, 100%. Because
Oh.
because Baldur's Gate got so popular that it the mainstream people started seeping in, and they're like, oh, this is different.
This is not a video game.
Yeah.
This doesn't tell me how to play the video game.
I don't know if
It
I
doesn't play for me.
But you can fuck everyone in that game.
I don't
So
know
it's
if I
like
said
The
this
Witcher.
or not, but I don't know if I mentioned this, but like the first time I played Baldur's Gate, it was like I immediately started using all my spells, and then I realized, oh shit, it's D&D. I have spell slots, and I'm
you
burning
got
them
the
all.
spell slots, you got your movement speed, you got your AC, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy because of how like not realistic it is at D&D. I mean, there are some stuff that's kind of like, but
Well, they have tweaked it a bit, so it's not 1-for-1 with D&D, but they made it close enough and still have fun gameplay.
it's still fun. I won't like knock it on that.
Yeah, no, see, dude, the more I look into it, the more I'm just like, honestly, Baldur's Gate might be one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, you haven't played it.
I haven't played it, but I've been seeing so much. Like, the developers, they did not hold back on things. Like, you can kill, like, anyone, and it'll affect the end of the game and stuff like that. And, like, if you accidentally kill like a really important character or whatever, you're not gonna get the not a good ending, but you're gonna be missing a lot of information, so things might get like confusing and stuff. But I'm okay with that. I love that that's the option too. And I don't know, everything I look about Baldur's Gate is fucking amazing, and I really want to get it, but I have so many other games I need to play first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's going to win Game of the Year, hands down, without competition.
No, Tears of the
Mm.
Kingdom has a strong it's like neck and neck. So
Oh, you know what?
Also,
you can crucify people there, so yeah, probably.
yeah, you're right.
you
It's a
can
good
crucify
contender.
Koroks, but yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom has been hyped up for a lot longer.
Well, I think, yeah, I don't
It's
know.
a Nintendo.
Well,
It's a Nintendo thing, so we can't really give it bonus points.
yeah,
It's Nintendo.
I don't know.
Fuck Nintendo.
I guess people do like Tears of the Kingdom because it's a really good game. I still haven't played it. I still need to finish Breath of the Wild.
It's surprisingly one of the better like titles that Nintendo's put out besides Pokemon
Mhm.
that doesn't get shit on like as constantly because they're not pumping out
Yeah.
a game like every other year. So
Yeah.
Remember when devs, they literally said we delayed the game? The game was already finished when we delayed it. We just wanted to make sure it was even more polished than it was.
see,
Yeah.
that's a
Like-
good thing.
That
And that's the
is
same thing with
amazing.
Baldur's Gate too. They also did the same thing. And they publicly announced that there will be no microtransactions and what you get is the full game.
That's good.
Crazy. How much
I
money
know,
did they
it's-
make from this? A lot.
Well, yeah, I was about to say too much, but we can never give them enough money for it. Yeah, no, they fucking got so many copies. Oh, I'm about to look it up.
Well, in the meantime,
No.
I just want I think we've already talked about this, but I just want to bring it up again. With companies like constantly saying, "Oh, we're going to delay the release," what's the max amount of time you will give a company to continuously delay a release? You know, to make it acceptable or unacceptable.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, so just quickly looking at it, I'm gonna just quickly looking at it, I'm gonna do more research, but just in early access, because I remember people saying like Baldur's Gate was in early access for a long time.
I had an early access. That's when I first started playing it.
Okay, I didn't know about Baldur's Gate until it got fully released, but
Same.
just in early access, it sold 2.5 million copies. And then after early access, just in the first 2 weeks of it releasing, it sold 2.7 million copies.
Yeah, so they're pretty much breaking even on that. Even that's still like a lot.
So it says the best guess we have is 5.2 to 21.2 million sales.
That's a big heap.
Fuck. Hold on, how much does it sell for? Is it $60 or $70?
$60. This isn't. We ain't criminals.
Oh, well, yeah. So if we do, hold on, I need to do some math.
Quick
What was it?
maths.
21.2. Hold on, 21. I hate this calculator. It doesn't give you the stuff.
Oh,
All right, let's just do 21
there is
million.
a digital deluxe edition, and what you get from it is that you get some Divinity items, like related
Ooh.
items, like cosmetics. And you get dice
Okay.
skins, digital art books, adventurer's pouch, song packs that you can listen to in the background, and paintings for stuff, and also digital soundtrack and digital character sheets. Oh, that's nice. That's cool.
Oh, cool.
That can't be right.
What?
No, that can't be right. I just did the math. 21 million times 60 is $1.26 billion.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
What?
Yeah.
They made over $1 billion on this. I don't know why, but I thought
Ivan-
that.
Okay. I mean, you do realize that the video game industry makes more money than the music and movie industry combined, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, because like if that was converted to like even movies or whatever, that's on par than like on like Star Wars,
Yeah.
and like Harry Potter and stuff, because
Yeah.
those are like multi-billion-dollar franchises.
Yeah. And
What?
the video game industry makes more than both of those combined, both those industries.
Fucking this smaller company made over $1 billion since they released Baldur's Gate 3.
Video games are no joke anymore. That's why there's so many greedy corporations out there in their like
God
decision making,
damn.
because they make so much money that they don't care about making good quality games anymore. They're like, let's make
Yeah.
as much money as possible. And I'm like, well, fuck you then.
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna go on the lower 5.2 million. 1 billion for that shit seems so much. I don't know. I don't know why. And what's the game company? It's like Liard Studios or whatever.
What?
It's a smaller company. If you ever played like Divinity, Original Sin, they make those kind of games.
Yeah, Larian Studios.
Larian Studios, yeah. No, I like them. They have good management there, and they actually care about making good games. And I'm glad that they had really good success with Baldur's Gate. They deserve it. Oh god, dude. Yeah, that's a shit ton of money. Okay, so now we're doing 5.1 million, and then we're gonna times that shit by 60. And that is so that's three. Okay, so if we go on the lower end, that's only $306 million.
That's still a lot. So
That's
300,
still a lot.
Ivan. That's nearly half a
million.
billion.
Well, that's a quarter or a third.
yeah,
Still.
Third of a billion. Yeah. I mean, that's still a lot of money. I don't know how much money they spent on making the game, but I'm sure that's.
Well, they've already
gotta-
profited like tenfold. I feel like just in early access
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah, just in the early access, they already made up their money.
Yeah, like you can't even compete. So
Yeah. Hey, that's crazy, though. Good for them, though.
yeah, good for them.
Good for them.
But still, you know what pisses me off?
Women.
Wait, you gotta.
It just sips. But no, I'm
Yep.
just still upset that people are like that. Baldur's Gate should be the baseline of video games. We should
Yeah,
expect,
that is true.
It should be the
That is true.
baseline, not don't praise and be like, oh, look at this amazing game that they made. No, that should be the baseline for video games.
Well,
Video games should be amazing.
I was about to say, no, the baseline should be that. Because not every game is going to be good or whatever, but the least that they can do is make it bug-free and, like no microtransactions.
Don't make a Kong. Don't make a Rise of
Yeah,
Kong.
yeah. don't
Literally
make a-
do
don't
anything
make
but that. And no
BNT
microtransactions.
Raptor.
Fucking.
Oh, God.
That's still amazing. Oh, funny enough, as a joke, do you guys know the relaxing end?
The
Or
what?
have heard-
The what?
So it's this I forget what, it's a European YouTuber. He doesn't show his face, doesn't show his like anything. He puts on gloves. It's all silent videos, but he does unboxings of like collector's editions and like technology. And he was doing the unboxing for the 19 inches of Venom. And like he's like, I got a package today. Opens it up and it's like it's a parcel with Kong on it.
Oh,
And he's like, I didn't order this shit. Or like subtitle said, I didn't order this. Throw it, just yeets it across the table.
that's pretty
This
funny.
bitch empty.
Yeet. But yeah. But also like on the topic of D&D, like, man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to play again. It's gonna be so
Dude, the past month, I've been getting so much into D&D. Like, this is the most I've been learning and playing D&D and like loving D&D in like since the past few years, because I've technically been playing D&D for like 4 years now.
yeah.
Especially
you as a DM as well. It's
Yeah. I'm learning a lot as a DM, but I also love being a player. As I was a player, John was the DM for a one shot, and I absolutely loved being a player.
oh yeah,
I
players.
like being a DM more, but it's nice not needing to have all that stress on you as being a DM, and you could just,
all the fun stuff.
do you. Yeah, I fucking love D&D, dude. I wish I learned about it when I was younger.
Yeah, like when we were still in school, they probably had like D&D
Yeah.
clubs and everything.
Oh, for sure. I wish I learned about it more when I was younger and got more into it. But, I mean, better late than never.
All that
So,
stuff.
I'm okay with it.
Do you believe
Yeah.
D&D is becoming more mainstream?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, but it depends on
Baldur's Gate and the D&D movie, like, they're really good.
Yeah, but also like depends on like who you're talking to and like how they perceive it at least, because there's different types of D&D. There's like
Yeah.
traditional D&D, and then there's the all those the things that like we played, the Talisman. That was like D&D.
Well, I would consider
Well-
that more fantasy.
Yeah, that's more of a fantasy thing than D&D, but
Yeah, but it's still like D&D is just tabletop RPG. That's what it is. So
One thing I'm actually really happy is that being a nerd or a geek is, I mean, that's also a downside. It's being more mainstream, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like, it's more and more people are getting into it, and it's not as ostracized.
Worshipping the devil.
Yeah. But
I mean, then again, I listen to like heavy metal, so I'm like, you're a Satan worshiper. Yeah.
I was gonna say, because that's like similar to how anime was, because like you said, I wish I learned that earlier, but it's like I don't think you would have liked it, but like
I would have liked it.
Because like it was very niche, right?
Yeah.
Anime was also very niche back.
This is also
back
true.
then. And it wasn't as openly like, because back then you're like, you're a weeb. What the fuck are you?
You like
Do you like anime? Anime's cringe, bro. And then now it's like, you don't like anime? Anime.
You like
yeah.
women?
Now it's like, if you don't like anime, you're cringe.
Yeah, you're cringe, bro. How do you not like anime? It's like,
yeah. I get a lot of faces of being like, you don't like anime, dude? I'm like, no.
No, I don't like anime.
Go and fuck yourself.
Okay, nerd, Mr. D&D, I'll dunk your head in toilet water.
That's the new class system. First you had the jocks and the nerds. Now you have the anime and the D&D people or something like that.
Miku. Ooh.
It's from one geek squad to another.
Yeah, Best Buy ain't got nothing on this.
Yeah. Oh, God, it's funny.
But, like,
yeah.
I bring it up because I wanted to bring this up to you after, but, like, since we're on the topic of D&D anyways.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know how familiar you are with, like new releases coming out and everything as far as, like, new characters, new types of builds and everything.
Well, are you talking about homebrew stuff?
Not homebrew, like
official?
actual, official stuff.
Okay.
Because I bring up the topic of Power Rangers has their own D&D build and everything, and like own campaign with like their own monster sheet and everything.
Where is that from? Because that doesn't sound official. That just sounds like someone made a really good like homebrew version. Because John, he was talking. I'm pretty sure he mentioned it to y'all, but he's making a homebrew Star Wars D&D thing.
Yeah, but this is actually like.
But someone made like the characters and all the stuff, like each race and stuff in the Star Wars stuff already made. So I'm saying, like, is your thing similar? Like, it's not official, but someone put a lot of time and effort to make it, like, to translate into D&D.
It's not,
because that's what it was in Star Wars.
It's not official in D&D standards, but like, here, I'm gonna send you a link. As far as the company, but this is as like legit as possible. Like, has a whole book of everything. Yeah,
I think this is very similar to the Star Wars thing that he was talking about.
Like, just like, look at this.
Oh, you know what? Okay, this is there's a shop here. I'm sure I said this before on the podcast, but nearby. So I don't live in Anchorage, and I'm not doxing myself because Alaska's huge. I'm not in Anchorage, but I'm kind of close to it. And there's this shop, this nerd shop called what is it called?
It's a something.
Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of upset. I don't remember the name. It started with a B, I think. It's like a weird name, but essentially what they are is it's a nerd shop. Like, they have comic books. Like, they have a shit ton of comic books. They have an entire dedicated section for D&D. And all the different books and shit. It could be like, even like, not homebrew, but like different ones. Like, there's a Witcher campaign. There's a fucking, there's a Marvel campaign. Like with the Marvel superheroes and shit like that. Yeah. And it even has like the character sheets for all the stuff. One for Spider-Man, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yeah, no, but it's cool. Like, this shop, they have everything. That's where I got my my dice. And all that stuff. They even have a whole ass section like full of tables for people to come and play like Magic the Gathering and shit like that.
Oh yeah, there's a couple that's those here. Yeah, in Georgia.
Bosco's. Oh, that's the name of it. It just randomly came in my head. Bosco's. So if y'all are in Anchorage, Bosco's is where you go. I think I don't know if they have more locations, but I only know the one in Anchorage. But yeah, that's a cool place. Bosco's. Nerd place rejoice. Nerd. But yeah, I thought that was cool. They have a lot of shit.
Yeah. I will check that out. I will check that out. So.
Yeah. For show.
But hopefully with everything and everything, it's just gonna get crazier and crazier. I do want to make a Power Ranger based build. I feel like that'd be kind of funny because like I don't want to be like a typical like bard and all that.
Well, okay, so it depends. You're probably gonna be coming in like in the middle of a campaign.
Yeah, like
well, we can squeeze you in. That's not the hard part. The hard part is you want to be a Power Ranger, so you might just need to translate it more into it because
I could be like, I could just
sorry. We're not gonna add a literal Power Ranger into the campaign. You're probably gonna have to like make an equivalent to it, like be a wizard or something like that. But like have all the aspects that you want to be a Power Ranger.
Can I just be wizard with a gun? I may be out of spell slots.
You can have a crossbow.
I feel like a Power Ranger would be more like a monk though, wouldn't it?
Have you seen it? It's like
or monk. Yeah,
like I may be out of spell slots, but I'm not out of ammo.
Yeah. I don't know, but you would probably just have to translate and make one like that.
You're a Power Ranger wizard, and your one spell slot is reload.
Yeah.
It can be used on a short rest. Refresh.
Short rest.
Short rest.
I don't know.
I just one spell slot back.
Because when John was talking about like the monk Goliath,
it's so OP.
I wonder why.
It is so OP. Just being a Goliath is OP, dude. Fucking big boys.
One big boy.
But yeah, I mean, we can try that. I mean, but like I said, you're probably gonna have to translate it into actual D&D 5e character. Yeah, like you're not gonna be able to bring over your freaking Power Ranger like
Zord
phone or whatever.
It doesn't have to be a phone. It could just be a ring.
Literally, that's what I'm saying. Translate it to D&D.
Literally, one of the seasons of Power Rangers was glasses. So. Yeah, like I think it was
spectacles.
Yeah, it was like glasses. Like they put it on and then went from there. Like, hold up, I gotta show you this because.
Okay. But yeah, I've been playing a shit ton of D&D now.
Yeah,
I've been loving it as a player and a DM. It's just so nice. I just love the creativity of it. But I kind of miss when we had our own campaign and sessions and stuff like that. Quite a bit unfortunate, you know.
Yeah, but the time comes, we will all come back together. So. Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
It's them morphing, but like the things on their faces is their morpher. It gets kind of ridiculous at times, but
actually, you probably would be a monk.
Yep, these are literally like this season, like they're literally like just monks, not monks, but like they train in a monastery and everything. So,
you would probably be a monk.
Yeah, but we'll see. It's just feels like I just wanted to bring that up, just because be kind of funny.
Yeah. But fucking bet we'll see. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. I think we can work something out.
Oh yeah, I know.
But, so I think that's gonna do it for this episode.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So thank you all for watching or listening, depending on how you consume our podcast. Of course, check nerds. Of course, check the description. That's where we're gonna have all the links to our socials and all the good stuff. So please check it out. And do y'all have anything else to say before we go?
Poop sock.
A poop sock.
Consume.
Poop sock.
Consume.
Conform. Poop sock.
Conform. Consume. Alrighty. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you later, stinkies.
Bye.